look who it is. It's Minnie Mouse, dressed as a 16th century pauper or 15th century. Yeah, I guess she's dressing up for Halloween. So she's a little different. She got her cape. Maybe she's Little Red Riding Hood, going to see her grandma.
With the basket.
Got the basket. That's a little different. This came in trade last week too. So not that you get to see that every day. I got a bunch of Mickeys and Minnies. But perhaps we'll see that later. See guys, now pretty much all this time period knows about The Simpsons. But did you know that Homer was Santa Claus for a while? Singing and dancing Homer Santa Claus. Yep. Duh, duh, ho, ho. Duh, ho, ho. Just, and I've had a telephone of him too. It's really neat. It went. But it's funny. So one of the things that makes people smile, many things that make people smile when they come here. So here we go. Homer. Duh.
You know, speaking of Gandalf, Ian McMillan, the actor for Gandalf, was actually offered to be Albus Dumbledore in Harry Potter after the original actor passed away.
I didn't know that.
But Ian turned down the part because the original actor for Dumbledore was very critical of the way Ian acted and his style of acting. So Ian thought it would be disrespectful for him to take the role of someone that did not approve of him.
Wow, I did not know that at all. Things you learn. Hey, Bill again here with You Name It Collectables. And here I get to play with a Power Ranger villain, Goldar. Can you tell he's gold? He articulates and, you know, wings move and stuff like that. Has a place for the character to sit on the back. And he's got a blue face. So definitely doesn't look like he's a real nice guy. He stands out amongst all the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that I have. And so I thought I'd share with you what he is and looks like. See you guys. All right, so here we are at You Name It Collectables. And Cameron here has done a lot of studying because of Reddit, I guess. He became a much better Star Wars advocate or connoisseur or, you know, collector, you know, educated guy. So I'm going to let him show you what he's found out.
Well, hello everyone. I never really had an official introduction. We've been in a couple of the videos now. So my name's Cameron.
Slash Malachi if he's LARPing.
Yes, I do a lot of live action role play, more specifically the combat sports. So I actually work mainly behind the scenes. I've only really been in the videos here.
Howdy guys, this is Phil at You Name It Collectables. We're trying to show you some things that we have here. This is something that was handmade by somebody who walked in, and he's a neat guy. He makes a lot of LARPing stuff. He makes swords and things like that, but this is a crossbow, which actually works with this arrow. So you kind of know when you get hit by this arrow. It's really neat, and I don't mind having it around until the day I die. It's not like this is my favorite thing, but it's really neat, something to talk about. People's like, oh, look at that. So there you go, a handmade wooden stock crossbow for LARPing. Ta-da! See ya! Guess what I'm playing with? A toy that I have never had before, and this is from How to Train Your Dragon, Light Fury. It's supposed to blend into the sky. It has opposable wings and arms and head and tail, but this is from How to Train Your Dragon. How many times have you seen one of those? All right, so at a garage sale, I bought a whole box of books.
Oh, okay. So
that's one of them. Bambi, little golden book. So it's probably worth like $10 in trade. You know, we can do some trading here, but it's this version is probably 1964, no, 1984. Let's see what else. Ernie and His Merry Monsters. Probably not much. It's probably $4 or $5 maybe. The Story of Babar, the Little Elephant. Now, this I think I remember when I was a kid. 1961. That's when this was reprinted. So that's kind of neat.
You were a kid in 1961?
I was a twinkle in my mother's eye. I was born in 1961, so maybe it depends on when they printed it. The latter part of 61, I was born in June. So, and since we're talking about when I was a baby, this little golden book is called When I Grow Up. And I grew up 64 years later. I'm still grown. Anyway, that one's got tape on it, probably not worth as much. I don't remember seeing that one, but that doesn't mean much. But I haven't seen it.
I should tell you something. It was 39 cents when it was.
Yeah. This one don't have a price, it was free. It says it was first made in 1950. So this is another little golden book of Cinderella, 1950. This is all in a $5 box.
We found a lot of cool stuff at that garage sale.
Right, yeah, 2 Funko Pops.
2 Funko Pops, a whole bunch of books. I got a cookie sheet. Sammy the Steel.
Guess what? You Name It Collectables, and we have a pretty chunky, a heavy Lord of the Rings cassette version. So this is something I've never listened to. I read the books. I fell asleep to them many times. That would be in the 70s, middle 70s, I would guess. But it was a great book. It was a way to get lost. People lose themselves in video games now, but that was a book you could definitely lose yourself, or you could fall asleep in, because the detail was like Stephen King detail. It was, you know, on and on. So the movie has made it quite a bit. This, series of movies that has made it quite popular. Now, he was talking about the cartoon and the book being different, the way Gandalf treated Sam and so on. There's a lot of those kind of things. Lord of the Rings, J.R.R. Tolkien books in cassette version. It's here. Been here for a while. And yesterday I had Fellowship of the Ring book. It was really old. Had a Magic the Gathering land in it for a bookmark. He said that really works.
Hey, Lord of the Rings has been the gateway for many a nerd to get into collectibles.
Right. I got it, and I took it home for a friend. Okay. So here we are. Still trying to gather up some things that might be interesting. This
Might be. It's trying to choose what.
is a Lost in Space flying saucer when they went into space. So it doesn't have everything in it, but it looks like you cooked something in there. So I guess that sits in the anyway, one of the many things. But I have some other figures of Lost in Space, and I think I have some die cast also.
What is Lost in Space?
It was a TV series first, then they also made a movie. So the TV series was in the 60s, as I recall. It wasn't my style, but Robbie the Robot was in it, as I recall. Danger, Will Robinson, that kind of thing.
Oh!
So they went into space, and they always had this guy that got on there. He was a villain, and he keeps doing things to get himself made for sure a villain. He didn't ever get a chance to come back. I guess like Disney character villains are coming back as better people. He didn't do that. He stayed the consummate villain.
You're gonna be caught on that for a while, aren't you?
I don't know. I could, my mind doesn't wander too far from the last subject. So, anyway, that is something that you might not have seen before, and it's pretty unusual. And it's here at You Name It Collectables.